Let's go. One. I mean, I guess that's less than 20. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess the game knew all along. Rig? Yeah. Oh well. That was fast. Well, congratulations to the winners and feels bad for the others. Mantis D. And then we have MLG and TXT. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's begin. So this is not a bad ship, but it's still a bit vulnerable early on, or it can be. So let's be careful, because if we complete this run, the Everlay Stud Plague again. Wait, really? Let me see. Yeah, they're not there. Why? I don't understand. The fuck? No? Now they're there. I don't understand why. I don't know why it stopped working sometime. Yeah, another work. Sorry about that. I had no idea because I didn't have my OBS. I can see them only on the OBS screen, and I don't have double monitors, so I don't have that. Well, let's go. Mantis. Churchill as well. Okay, we are full. There we go. Early store, no nebulas, but the sector layout seems decent. Getting additional crew is not as important with this ship. This is an horrible fight. Solar flare are pretty bad for this ship, and I mean, I don't know if I want to take this fight, honestly. I think I'll just run away. Bad timing. Good timing, actually. I'm skipping this garbage fight, it's not worth it. Not staying for training? Nope. This is a better fight. Did this to move them around and delay the FTL. I don't care about that. That's fine. Anti-personnel, 17 scrap. Okay. Mantis are fast. They have pheromones, so that's why. I just want shields. This is fine. They decided to repair with the Mantis and fight with the Angie, so I don't mind. That's the other store. Starting with the bomb. Artemis, that's scary. Now we switch to the laser and we auto fire. This guy should be indoors just to stop the fire from spreading there. I guess it doesn't matter. Almaty's name taken already. Yes, everyone has been already named this for now. Depending on how much scrap I get from this fight, I'm checking the store. I have the drone for 17 and pheromones for 25 as well, that I can sell. 8 and nothing. Oh, it was the sensor thingy. One, two, three, 4, 5. I mean, I guess it's still better to go to the store rather than taking this empty jump and skipping this. So let's go. Drone recovery arm plus combat drone. That was a nice store for many ships. Charge laser if you want to go weapons. A small bomb for other. Like this store will be a great store sector 1 for almost every ship. You have the small bomb for the boarding ships. Charge laser as a second weapon for essentially any gunship. drone recovery arm and combat drone if you want to go for that with um, how's it called, NGA and eventually Zoltan C. Is anti-bio beam any good? It's one of those weapons that you use early game if you have it, but you almost never want to buy it. On Slag A, on Slag A you can secure many bio kills in Sector 1 and 2 with it. So you have a chance to get more weapons. And then you usually, but not always, replace that when you're going to Sector 3. So end of Sector 2. Or earlier if you need a scrap for another weapon. I might keep in pheromones for now. Fire beam better than anti-bio beam? Usually yes. On average I will say yes. I mean, I'd rather get my power and eventually teleporter level 2. Let's continue. Antibio is better versus Lanius. I mean, if the ship is safe, you can bio kill Lanius with the fire beam anyway. It will take a while, but I mean, usually you don't want to use the anti-bio beam against Lanius anyway. Don't snipe that, please. Come on. There was no pilot there. I had to remove that flak. And he's going for a weapon. Okay, thank god he missed. Oh my god. I really forgot that guy. Can I kill this one? What's my next priority? I mean, my next priority is usually Akin Klombe, really. Okay. Antibio being bad against rocks. No, it doesn't matter. Like, you need to beam them 3 times instead of 2, but it's still fine. Like, usually you want to use the anti-bio beam when you're safe anyway. One of the mistakes that some people early on do with Slag A is trying to force bio kills with the anti-bio beam during dangerous fights. You shouldn't do that. You should stabilize the fight first usually using dual laser and the breach bomb into enemy weapons, and then you switch out the breach for the anti-bio beam and use that then. But be careful to switch back to the breach bomb and remove the anti-bio beam if they are about to put the weapons back online. Otherwise, when you have to shield, you can use that immediately against perfectly safe ships. And in that spot, it doesn't matter if you have to use 2 beams or 3 beams against rocks. Like, it's the same. You can take damage there anyway. Let's get the teleporter up. Can take damage here. Move around until I have 4 guys, then kill another one. Also, I shall train here. I forgot. Let's get these guys back. Actually, let's kill this fucking drone first. I can do this until they run out of drones. Are they out of drones? Seems like it. Who has some weapon training already? There's one. I don't care about the weapon training. I'm doing this just because I have nothing else that I can do in this at the moment. But hey, maybe it will be relevant later. Sweeper time. Since I can do this, I'm going for the weapon training. In the meantime, I'm not expecting to complete this. But if I get even the first level, it's still decent. It's very unlikely, and I kinda hope I'm not getting it because it will mean I'm not dodging shit. But still. Auto fire. I called auto fire, I guess. I wanted to train a bit. You know what? Okay, let's auto fire. I'm too used to the powering trick. Let's do Minesweeper until we finish that. It will be fast anyway to get this training. They already have the first level. So I think it's 3 minutes and the training is over. Should be very, very quick. Thank you for the follow, Picker Ride. That was a mistake. Never panic though. For there. It's already 3. Okay. For basic lasers, better than 2 burst laser 1. Technically yes, but eventually you want to replace the basic lasers to get more weapons online, so you can sell at least 1 and play with 1 burst laser. Because eventually you want more firepower and you don't have more slots if you keep the basic lasers. But technically, yes, for basic lasers are better than two burst lasers. What am I doing? I was really not paying attention. I just want to finish this training and kill the stupid ship. Am I stuck already here? Yes. Great. Still stuck. I have this for sure. Okay, nice. And I'm stuck again. I have this, but it doesn't do much. Okay, I have this as well. Again, it doesn't do anything. Let's gamble. Nice. For basic laser versus 3 basic, and then burst 1 is an improvement. Yes. Can anti-bio beam deal damage to Zoltan shield? Yes, it should deal 2 damage as the other beams that deal 1 damage. I'm pretty sure. If the fight is dangerous, you still want to use the... there we go, we've finished this. You still want to use the breach and the dual laser for Zoltan shields because it's way faster. But if the fight is safe, then you can just go for the beam. Yeah, basic laser are 10 seconds instead of 11 for the burst one. But it's also because, essentially, if you take a single damage, you're losing 1 basic laser instead of an entire burst laser. So you're losing only 1 shot instead of 2. I have to be careful with that Mantis. Let's switch them already. Okay. Replace breach with heavy laser. Is it a good choice? I mean, heavy laser is better, but usually you don't want to sell that breach too early. You can still play it later when you upgrade again. Breach is still a good bomb. You get a guaranteed breach, which delays repairs and prevents repairs against auto ships. You can still get bio kills with it. And it's 1 damage, and it's very fast. Still didn't sell it. Good. Because many people just sell missile weapons only because they use missiles. But some missiles weapons are actually good. Just not enough power. It's fine. Like in this game, it's securing a weapon, even if you cannot play that immediately, it's usually good, as long as you're not too greedy with it. Time to kill everyone. Missile or bombs? I mean, it's essentially the same thing. Iron Bomb is great too. I wouldn't say great, because it's very, very slow. And if you miss that bomb, it sucks. So it's not bad, it's a bit situational. So I wouldn't say great. Nice. Can take damage. Auto fire this until it's removed. Mace are like Artemis and Hermes, which... Yeah, I consider them the same thing because they use the same resource. Even if, well, yes, obviously they're different. Which ones are good? It also depends. Like, Small Bomb is good. Breach 2 is good, the bomb. But again, it also depends if you're playing a boarding ship or not. Usually you don't want to play missiles or bombs if you're playing a normal gunships. A normal gunship. It's better if you go for lasers, beams, flaks. I mean, flak 1, flak 2 is bad. But if you have to use them as filler weapons, small bomb is pretty good. The others are usually too expensive to play with other weapons. But again, as filler weapons, you can. And with filler weapons, I mean something that you're using right now until you get something that's better. Like, for example, the Breach one is a good bomb filler weapon. Because ideally you want to replace it with something that's better. But it's not bad. Missiles, it's usually just Artemis. So if you start with it, good. The others are 2 or 3 weapon power, and that's usually a bit too expensive. Especially since the only decent missile, I think, it's the Hermes, because it's 3 damage and it's quite fast. But it's 3 weapon power, which is very expensive to play Hermes with other weapons. You can do it sometimes, but it's not something that you really want to do. Be careful about this. Maybe it was not needed, whatever. I'm always scared about Zoltans and Mantis, because right now you're safe and then your crew's dead. I guess I had the training as well. I don't know. Rather not risk. So, very good Sector 1. And now we have Uncharted. Okay, well. I think it's better to go down. Sector 3 is the same. Sector 4, I'd rather have the option between green and red. And I think I'd rather be forced into a purple than be forced into a red. Then this is better again, and this is better again. So I think I'm going down. Early store. I'm okay with the early store. Let's get the Clombe. And some repairs. Clombe was what I was looking for. So I can get the piloting blue options if I get those. And now we keep scrap for packing. Let's go. Okay, save ship, kill the first border. Human. Big mistake. Taking the damage with this Mantis is good. I mean, whatever, but... What others are good for NGA? I mean, it's mostly the same for every ship. Like, once you have shields, every hazard is fine except Pulsar. And Ion Storm is a bit... It depends on your power and weapon setup, really, so... Sun is bad for almost every ship. I mean, depends what you mean with bad. Like, obviously you have no benefit from it, but you're still getting a fight. And especially with the NG crew members, you can repair... I mean, you can deal with the fire very easily. You usually take lots of damage. In the suns, no, you usually don't take damage. Like, usually you take one random... Like, assuming the ship itself, it's quite safe. You just take the one damage, if that, from the solar flare. And that's about it. And it's a 50-50 to take the damage as well. Solar flares are usually fine for most ships, as long as you have shields and your crew can deal with the fire. Obviously you don't want solar flares with Mantis B. But besides that, I think I'm okay in solar flares with almost anything. I'm not saying that the solar flare is good for you, but it's mostly that you're getting a fight with it. Unless it's the... The only solar flare that's bad is the one with no ship detected. That gives you borders and nothing else. Let's see if we can get this guy. Very nice. New pilot. Well, I will have to train. So one is the rock ship and the other is the rebel ship. I don't know if I want to kill them. Maybe I do. Ah, probably I do. Nope. Maybe you can get a free rock before going for those fights. Pulsars can be countered by the power and importance. Yes, you can the power shields right before the pulsar hits, but against certain ships, essentially their shots are timed with the pulsar, and so if you the power shields, you're still vulnerable to their shots. I have to bomb this. I got a fire. You know what? Yeah, it's not really a counter. Like, it makes the pulsar itself less problematic, but like imagine like usually the pulsars are very very dangerous if the enemies have offensive drones. Because if you have hacking, usually you want to hack weapons during a pulsar, because the pulsar is removing shields for you anyway. Um, but if they have offensive drones, you stop their weapons, but their drones are still there, and you can't really go for the shields depowering to avoid the pulsar. I mean, you can, but you're taking damage from those drones anyway. I'm taking this as well. It will be a random rock. I almost believed it. Fuck. Imagine being a rock here right before the fucking event. Oh well, it's okay. So 9, like this. course. Kill this guy. The other one is the next, is the rock ship. Pulls are especially bad with Mantis A and Slug C. Why? Because of the slow weapon? I mean, you still have hacking though. So I don't know. If I go for this, I don't have all these fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to skip this one. Otherwise I'm missing this. I don't want to dive, even if it's Nebula dive. When do you upgrade Clombe? It depends. Like at the moment this crop is for hacking. I usually don't upgrade Clombe unless I feel forced to board auto ships with no protection. So if I'm forced into a rebel sector with many auto ships and my only way to kill them is boarding them, then I upgrade Clombe. If I get DNA bank though, I skip that. Oh, I'm already ready for the storm. Okay, this is fine, never mind. I shall train this guy, honestly. Oh shit, do I do it? I don't really have the power for it though. Fuck, I didn't want to kill them. That was a mistake. Whatever. They will come back. I forgot that I have to train my human. It's annoying. But again, I said that I will get the training once I had the good streak, so I'm getting this fucking training. As annoying as it is. I mean, it's not even that bad. I have like 25%. I shall train shields with someone, I guess. The Zoltan. Sure. Let's just have a level 2 Med Bay. Level 2 Med Bay, I don't think any ship. There are ships with level 2 Clombe. I think Fed C and the Mantis C, and that's it though. I forgot the power switch there. This is so annoying. I kinda wish that the game had something to prevent training, so I wouldn't be forced to do this shit. Single basic as well. Also, it's not manned. Whatever. Eventually I'll die, I'll lose the streak, so I won't have to train anymore. And in-game speed will be nice. Yes. But I don't know. The in-game speed thing, it's mostly to avoid something that shouldn't be there from to begin with. I don't know. What if I skip the training this time? Faster than light, yeah. Oh no. I mean, it's why people use the speed duck thingy. Spacecraft for training levels instead. I think it will be nice if you just get some experience at the end of the fight. Like you kill them and your crew gets some experience. Because this is quite stupid anyway. Like getting the training is very marginal, but there are some spots where it can actually help. Like the previous run, I don't think it would have mattered, but I dodged missiles for 6 damage in sector 2 or 3 after getting the training. So, I mean, fuck it. Okay, about 25%. Actually, I had no idea about that. Really? They gain more target priority with more evasion. 30 for scrap doesn't sound good. Yeah, I mean, training for scrap, you will almost never go for it. Like, how many times do you buy crew members with the training? Very rarely, and mostly because you can afford it. Because otherwise, the scrap will probably be better used somewhere else. You never notice Stealth A gets it in weapons a lot less than Stealth B. Not really. But maybe. I mean, it's also because with Stealth A, you're firing your weapons before the enemies way more often than Stealth B. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's not like that, it's just that I never noticed. So 2 more, it's 15 total. We can't even train weapons because of the Ion Storm. It's whatever though. I just want the evasion training. I mean, to be fair, I would have never noticed the oxygen thing as well. I just discovered that through others. I would have never noticed that. Maybe I could have suspected something, but yeah, not really. One more, then we get a 27%. This is boring, but I don't care. If I win this run, we complete 3 cycles, so I really want this win. Then we can die with Stealth B immediately afterwards. Okay, first level. I'll go for 112, sure. I was supposed to go for 56, and somehow I am at 83, so I don't know. At this point, I have no idea. I'm going until I die. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Thank you for the follow, the fried bacon. $11, and it's over. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. One step at a time. We go for the 84, then we aim at, I don't know, something else. I mean, this run is far from stabilized, so I still need hacking. Have you thought about playing with the Captain Edition? I never tried any mod, so I don't know. I just like the basic game. I could try some mods eventually, but I don't know. With piloting and engines being added to smarter glacial engines upgrade, maybe consider. With what ship? With Stealth B? I think because with the target priority, you're just getting a chance, and I don't even know how big the chance is to avoid the hit in weapons. But if you get for clocking level 3, you can actually avoid damage completely from many ships in Sector 1. Essentially, the only thing that can deal damage to you in Sector 1 is drone ships once you get clocking. Obviously, it's way more expensive since it's 50 scrap compared to 15. I don't know if you have the power as well, though. Do you have the power for engines anyway? I don't think so. Because if it was only engines upgrade, maybe okay. But if it's engines upgrade and power bar, I think that's too much. I don't know. Did you have any success with it? I mean, any not? I mean, it's hard to evaluate though unless you do a lot of early game runs. That's why I like to do. I used to do um, survival runs, essentially sector 1 and 2 runs without upgrading the ship. So I can test the basic ship without upgrades and see what's better and what's wrong. 10 wins, 5 losses with it so far after some trial runs. I don't know. Like, I never tried, but I still think going for clock in 3 is still better, but I'm not sure. Like, it could be something that's good. I'm not sure though. You're delaying clocking level 3 by 1 fight though. I don't know. I mean, it could be something. Yeah, it's 1 fight on average. If you're unlucky, it could be 2 fights. I don't know. I mean, maybe. It's hard to say though, because like to be fair, I got very lucky with my stealth B runs. Like I had a 10 win streak once. Now I think I have. I don't remember if 8 or 9 win streak. But I mean, it's not like I'm doing something different. I'm just getting, I don't know, good runs. Or at least good enough to stay alive. Let's see. What's my actual... Yeah, I have already I have a 9 win streak with Stealth B again. The only thing I changed is I'm using the weapon the power for mini beams. But again, even that, I used the weapon the power for a mini beam once and I still lost weapons. So I don't know. I feel like in a way it doesn't matter what the fuck you do with Stealth B in Sector 1. It's still shit. This is almost over. 6 more. Five. I can board immediately because I need the power. Come on. I don't even know if I'm doing the weapon the power correctly with Stealth B most of the time. Probably sometimes it's too early and it's repowered when it should be down. Sometimes it's too late, so it doesn't matter at all. I'm not sure. Getting engines level 3, it does help though with running away. That's true. Because like sometimes you get a shit fight Sector 1 and you still try to fire the glaive, but if he goes down you just want to go away. Does the main finish when you depower glaive mid shot? You mean for the training? For the training, I never tried, but it should be the same as an Albert, so I would assume so. Normal shot. I don't know, like, while the beam is still going, I don't think I've ever tried that. And the beam stops when you depower it, so there we go. But why do you want to depower it? Where is my human? 4 more. Okay, almost done. BIOS wipes. With the glaive. Still B. To the radar power somewhere else if needed. I mean, usually if the glaive fires, you're killing them. So the fight is over once it fires, most of the time. But I mean, I guess there are some spots where that could be helpful. The weapon the power like that sucks with the bombs, because you actually have to wait for the full animation before you can depower them. Oh, it's already in their ship, I can remove it? Nope. Can't. Almost done. 3. Oh, fuck me. Come on, I want to kill them. Three more fights this sector, nice. It was a lot of scrap for an uncharted sector. I guess that's what happens when you get a map update. We got crew as well. Next sector, I think it's red-green. We can go Mantis homeworld and get a Mantis and a weapon. Easy. I mean, the priority is hacking. Give me hacking, DNA bank, bypass, and we are fine. One more, and then we kill them. Come on. 5 missiles though. I don't remember the starting, how many missiles do you start with this ship? Come on. Finally. One of them will probably be cloned, but I don't care. More training. Whole beam, sure. Cloning this too. Do I care about that whole beam? I mean, it's 35 scrap eventually. The enemy target happens if the charge bar resets, but it's only a frame or two. Do you mean for the weapon depowering? Yeah, it's hard to tell though, when you can actually go for it. Yeah, you have to go before that, but I don't know. It's one of the things that I think I'm doing it right, but in the end I'm not sure. This is double boarding again. I don't want to tank damage with the human. Yes, to keep the training. No reason to waste bombs here. Okay, then use this two guys. Okay. Switch them around. Am I cloning everyone? Well, let's preserve the training and do this. Albeam will be nice. Al versus auto ships. I guess so. If I don't have DNA bank, I can use that. So I'm not boarding. But I mean, I need hacking. Let's get engine 3. It's very cheap. Okay, this one is a bit annoying. Especially with that. Let's kill this guy. I should have tanked the damage with the fucking Mantis there. So that was a misplay. A minor one, but still. Oh. Okay, last fight. Anything else that I can sell? No. And UPB for scrap in sector 1. How much? $306, Jesus. Sector 1, by the way. Sector 1 is just so random. I'll let this guy board, I guess. Look at the training paying off. But not really. Ooh. Maybe we are going weapons this round, I don't know. Are we? Okay, only 266. Pure scrap sector 1 to 70. I honestly have no idea. I never kept track of that. Like I had some insane sector 1s, especially if I count free stuff like free Vulcans and things like that. Free pre-igniter. Is rock plating bad? It's mostly too random, and you rather have the 40 scrap. Like 40 scrap early game, it's a lot of scrap. And Geomord or pirate controlled. Normally I would rather go pirate, so I can avoid the Zoltan sector because it's probably a Zoltan sector. But I have Aegis, I kinda want hacking. I have stuff that I can sell. It's pretty bad though if that's an Zoltan sector. Although if I stabilize my system right now, yeah, I'm going Angie. I value stores too much in this position. So let's go here. I can't board this. Yep, I can't. It's an expensive fight, but it will be okay. I could do... whatever. He saves me a bomb. Never mind, I already repaired because I missed that first shot. This was a bit greedy, honestly. Because if somehow I have to go away from this fight before cloning, I'm wasting so much. Also, the laser could be coming back online, so I have to go for weapons again. Yep, now go there. Backup DNA bank, nope. Well, beam usage here. I mean, I can't upgrade in combat. I'm keeping the scrap for a store. Yeah, I probably should upgrade weapons. I will still have enough scrap for... Yeah, the timing is very close, but also I don't really need it, so I don't think I want to risk it. I usually don't risk with clone by level 1, the cloning thing. This should be fine anyway at this point. I can play basic and small bomb together as well if I have to. Not getting drone parts as well. Like, Sector 3, only 6 drone parts. Okay, let's go up there. I just want a store. Then we can see what we can do. Okay, this is easy. I'm not bombing, I don't care. Okay, nice. Nice crop. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, store. Okay. There we go. Mm, Albert. You should be looking at the stunner. I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. Easy store. Why stunner? Zoltan shields removal. Stun crew? No, just Zoltan shields removal. That's it. Nothing else. I mean, you can use that for if you micro for stunning the crew there as well. At this stage of the game, especially with hacking, that's less relevant. But sure, you can use it like that anyway. Okay, another guy. I don't know. I want a border. I mean, I can board with this guy, I guess. But if I want to board with this guy, you know what? Fuck shields. He can stay here. I can keep the guy in shields because he has to move through through hacking, and he can fuck everything up. So he can stay in oxygen, sure. You know what? Let's get the quest here first. So if I get the stupid quest here, actually, 1, 2. Oh my god, can I get the quest here if I take this later? But I'll be... It's 5 jump regardless. I will never have this as 4. Actually, I might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. Is the quest any good? Yes. Is the NG quest. At least one of them. Two of them, I guess. Do I need hacking for these weapons? I don't think so. Did this just to move them around, so they're not charging the FTL. So that was the quest. The other is the fake ship. Next sector we get a free repair if you get the quest. Next upgrade is... I mean clocking if we can get it. Guaranteed fights, yes. It's also very good when... these quests are very good when you're boarding, because this was the right quest. Usually if you deal enough damage, you get the second step of the quest, but you can't kill them, so you don't get the reward. If you bio-kill them, you get the quest and the rewards. Clone Bay instead of Med Bay. It's better for boarding ships, especially if you play without weapons. Let's get some fuel, whatever. Store. Maybe bypass. Bypass will be very good. I can sell the stunner if I get bypass. Nothing good. Okay, definitely hacking here. Where is the guy here? Let's see if I can disable the flag. No. Will it go out? Fuck this. Let's wait. What's good about automated reloaders? I mean, you fire a bit earlier. Like, it reduces the charge time, but it's usually whatever. Like, it's one of those augmentations that it's good if you find it, but it doesn't do that much. Essentially it's not worth buying, and that can be said for almost all augmentations. Like, the only augmentations that I always go for are scanners and then a DNA bank bypass with boarding ships. That's about it. I don't want to remove my evasion. Okay, didn't fire anyway. Let's deal another damage just to make sure this is not coming back. The reloader is similar to just getting weapon training. It's slightly different, but it's mostly the same thing. You fire a bit earlier with all your weapons. Combat training, sure. Sector 4. Yeah, draw recovery arm is good for NGA. And other ships if you're forced into drones, but usually you want to avoid that. Replicator for Rock A is... I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like maybe if you go to the first store and there are no weapons and no teleporter, you could consider a replicator. But I don't know. That's a breach. I'm small bombing this. Nice. It was worth the risk. It's mostly because I remember one of my runs where I got a free replicator, Sector 1 with Rock A. I was still out of missiles in Sector 3. Then again, it allows you to survive with just missiles up to Sector 3, so in a way it's not that bad. And if you don't get weapons or a teleporter by then, well... But usually a teleporter or weapons is better than that. Because they're more reliable. I don't want to lose lugs. I have scrap for NG sector. I will be forced here, but I think it's fine. I'd rather be forced into a purple sector than a red sector without... Essentially, I don't want abandon or rock without clocking. Let's go NG and see if we can get clocking. Like, if we get clocking, this run is already fucking stupid. So we have to be careful about drones and hacking. That drone is fine, I can take damage, and they're going for the teleport. Sure, it's fine because my teleporter is level 2. I had to kill their stupid drones. Oh my god, I forgot about my Zoltan. I should have teleported to level 1 for the second one. Whatever. Almost fucked up there. Like, I wanted to get inside mostly to remove the yak doors. But then, if they hack again, I'm pretty sure it works even if it's the Zoltan power and I get my guys back. Store. Again, I'm looking for clocking and bypass, that's it. Heavy laser is good, the Zoltan shield removal. I probably will go for it if I had a scrap. But I don't. Still, this is pretty good. 11 drone parts are fine. I'm still missing battery. So next upgrade is engines 4, so I have 100% evasion, then clocking level 2, and then I don't know, we'll see. Let's farm more scrap. I don't think I will need hacking gear. The DNA bank is mostly for auto ships. I don't fucking care about that bomb. Without DNA bank, I can't board this safely. Essentially. Rock run, go. Very well. No issues that entire run. The only problem with this setup is, well, I have to kill auto ships. It will take a while, essentially. Because the only way to deal damage is, well, this. Is the escape pod floating nearby even worth praying it open? If you have a clone bay, yes. Med bay, skip that. Let's hope to avoid auto ships this run. I mean, at least avoid the sectors with many auto ships. I mean, to be fair, I'm safe against auto ships. It's just that this is a bit boring. No hull beam anymore. Nope. I sold everything at the previous store. I mean, I needed the scrap anyway. I I rather have clocking and waste 2 minutes to kill this ship than, well, the other way around. No, you can't use the 2-man teleporter to teleport more than 2 crew members. In this ship it will be a bit horrible, but in other ships you could easily teleport 4 guys otherwise. Okay. First auto ship down. Yeah, it's only when you're teleporting them back. Oh, this was the... oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... okay, I can go there. It's a valuable quest, so I shall go. I forgot about that quest. It repairs a 40 scrap augmentation and I don't remember stuff. Now it doesn't work when you want to board. It works when you're getting your crew back to your ship. That's the only difference. I'm clocking the first one because I want to control doors. Oh god, I have that fucking thing. They have so much drone power here. I mean, it would be horrible if that worked. Imagine every single time you have to board, you have to micro your crew to put them there. It will be so bad. I'm kinda glad that that's one of the things that doesn't work. Like, I like the weapon depowering thing for training, the hacking trick, the BIOS wipes, but that will be horrible. Because it's not like something that you will have to do occasionally. You will have to do that literally every single fight. Do I get the Mantis? Yes. Easy. So this is an NG ship and have med bay. So I have to hack weapons. Or do I? Now I can move this Zoltan here, I guess. I'll try just with clocking. I shall be able to kill them before the thing fires again. Right? I mean, it will fire because of Flambe. Whatever, dodge one. Easy. Switching them around so I don't have to clone. 1, 2, 3. Still no battery, whatever. Am I hacking? Yeah, let's hack. Where are they going here? They're not even Mantis. Wait, Mantis fighter? This is not pirate and dev. Oh, it's the quest. What the fuck am I talking about? Of course. Oh no. Maybe I should tank the damage because of the repairs. Whatever. Yeah, imagine with the 4-man teleporter, you could just board with 8 guys. I mean, that would probably be bad anyway, but you can do it. Let's try without hacking again. Easy, human. Oh, that's gone. Also, by the way, I forgot to do this. This guy can be redeemed. Actually, the Zoltan has already been redeemed. I forgot. Oh. There we go. Charlie has a rich history behind his name. Not anymore. Bypass. Easy. Pakistan. Nope. Another stunner. Um... It's too early. If this was sector 6 or 7, I will go for the other stunner. Sensors. For hacking bait and for battery. Big smear. Oops. That's the wrong button. Yeah, too used to this missing beast here. Accurate or defense drones, defense 1. It depends a bit on the ship. There are a few ships that have, what's the name? Essentially, the area in the front of the ship that's, um, the drone can miss, the missile targeting these rooms. I don't remember exactly all the ships. Like the small ship, like the NG ships, are pretty safe. NGA with NGA, it's pretty good. Remember that the drones needs about 2 seconds to charge up the next shot. So if the drone fires against a missile and you depower the drone immediately, when you repower the drone, it's still charging the shot. Usually you want to let him charge the shot, then you depower, and when you power it up again, the shot is already charged. Is there a possibility of another store? Let's check here. If no store, I'm upgrading other things. No reason to hack this. Charge time was 1 second. Maybe it's less. Just to be sure. I have to wait for the teleporter. 1, 2, 3. But I cannot upgrade here. This chest beacon should be more valuable though. 1 second and 0.88. I thought there was a lot more difference between the defense 1 and the defense 2. Ah, it's okay with clocking. The defense 2 seemed way faster than the first, the defense 1. Really? So that was the repairs, but I'm full already. Piece of shit. NGA is safe. I mean, mostly. Sometimes it misses anyway. Like, it's better than other ships, but sometimes it can still miss. Slug sector. Do I want oxygen? It should be irrelevant, really. Store. I mean, if I don't go now, I'm missing it, so let's go. I'm only looking for a bypass. Another stunner. Sensors. Oh, even battery. I mean, sensors in this sector is pretty useless as well. About, I will say 5%, but maybe it's more. Or less. Again. If I had to say a number, I will say 5%, but I'm not sure. You know what? Let's get the other stunner, fuck it. I have to train him again. But I won't have mind control, it's just more valuable. Big Smear, time to go. let's farm more scrap before that store. I'm clocking the first one, so I have control of the doors. Just move them around so I won't clone. Bigsmere? Biggersmere. Nice. You know what? Let's clone one. I shall get this. Because I'm not fully trained. I don't have 100% evasion now. How much is this? Okay, nice. How do I win with Mantis A? Mantis A can be problematic sector 1. The idea is to essentially use the stun bomb against the enemy crew without stunning your guys. Or if someone has to be stunned, you can stun the Lanius there and you will kill them with low walk. The problem with Mantis C is that you have to play every single fight a bit differently. So it's hard to say just in a few sentences how to play with Mantis C. It's one of the ships with the most interesting sector 1. Because the stun bomb can actually be very, very good sector 1. But it's difficult to play properly. Also with pause, you can play like with playing with pause the lockdown bomb. It's way more reliable. I will have to switch them. Is this enough? Yeah, it should be. Never mind, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay, store. I can check every single store. I'm checking every single store for bypass here. It's not necessary, but it's better than just play stunners for phase 3. Are we not about random misses or the blind spot on the front of the ship? We were talking about both. At the end, mostly about the random misses, without taking into account the blind spot. Can I biokill against level 2 oxygen if they have mind control? So not always going to have manned weapons. With what? NGA starting weapon. Technically you can. But biokilling oxygen level 2 with NGA, if you're just spamming Ion Blast, is very, very bad. You could stay literally there for 1 hour and not get the kill. Eventually, you will get it, but it could take even more than 1 hour. The best way to do it when oxygen is level 2 is to use the combat drone to remove shields. Essentially, use the combat drone to remove shield. to let the ion shot go through. But you have to depower and repower the drone every single time just to remove the shield without dealing damage to the ship. You can do it, it can be annoying, but you can do it like that. I mean, assuming they have only one shield. Scanners. Still no battery. You know what? I'm buying those stupid sensors. Actually, am I? If those jumps are empty, then I don't have scrap for the store. Yeah, never mind. No ships detected, so... I guess I can sell the stunners for bypass. Got a flak one in my first fight with Mantis A. Hmm... I mean, it's good, obviously. I don't know how good. I didn't have 100% evasion there. Whatever. There is my battery. More weapons. Always weapons, we don't need weapons. Still no bypass. I mean, I'm not hacking this one, so might as well use that. As irrelevant as it is. Nice ions. Alright, I could switch them around here. One, two, three. I can take everything. Do I take a big smear with 5 crew sector 2? You essentially you're not giving me enough information. I don't know your weapons, I don't know your whole situation, your scrap, what sector you are, etc, etc. But usually 5 crew and crew surrender, usually no. Because like crew surrender for free, it's not really free. Because if you're taking that surrender offer, well, you're not getting the scrap of the kill. So it's not really free. Um, Fuck, let's clone this too. I will get shields. I don't know. Fucking boarding ships that are flagship ready in Sector 5. What's my training with bigger smear? Ooh, we got one. Very nice. I can't even take damage here. Maybe I should just bomb instead of using hacking. Nah, they will die, whatever. I mean... I can move the Angie around. Yes, let's do that. This is better. Okay. Angie controlled, the rocket controlled. I don't need a scrap. Here it's more likely to get a bypass. So let's go Angie. Let's kill everyone. I don't even need other borders. Come on. BM clocking. Pre-igniter. So many pre-igniters this run. Am I okay with drum parts? I could buy 2 drum parts just in case. Nah, let's check the store. Another pre-igniter. Of course. Greedy not to clone this guy. Fuck it. You know what? Let's upgrade Clone Bay just because it's annoying. Sensors again. Yeah, at this point I have almost all the systems, so that's not that unlikely. What am I missing? Med Bay, drones, sensors, mind control. So the result for the prediction. What prediction? Did I miss a prediction? The how many rolls to get Mantis A1? We already did that. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that's ended. Can I take damage? Sort of. It says waiting for result. There is nothing for me here. I'm pretty sure I already gave you guys the points. Is it just for you? Yeah, no one has the icon as well. At least for me. That's an annoying spot. They will go out. Never mind, they don't. The fuck? That Mantis changed his mind pretty fucking quickly. I mean, I would as well. He said, fuck that. I'm out. Let's just clone everyone, whatever. I don't even know what to do next with my scrap. I should do this just in case of a random Zoltan ship, I guess. You fucking find them in the NG sectors. Actually, I should have done that way early. It was a cheap upgrade, and it can be. I mean, it's good. It wasn't. It doesn't change much, considering what my ship is at this point. But still, a burst laser too. It's always good when you find a burst laser too. I don't think I'll need docking here. This ship is pretty bad. Bad crew. Bad weapons. They're dead. That's a level 3 Klombe. Was it actually? Maybe not. Another store. Another chance for bypass. Let's go here first. Cargo of drone parts. Mine now. Clock first, so I can control doors. These guys are not used, needed, but it's fine. I don't know, killing the flagship of the Federation. I don't know. Stealth weapons. Easy. Burst laser Mark 1. 25 scrap. Zoltan ship. Stunners. That fire should be fine. I want to control my doors. Okay. Oh. Is Luck Bomb good in Mantis A? Only early on. Essentially, if you have to delay your boarding for some reason, you can lock down weapons and then board there and remove their weapons before dealing with the enemy crew. But usually you want to sell that at the first store. Okay, it depends. If you are getting something else at the store by selling it, like crew or a small bomb or something else that's very good, you sell that. But if you're getting literally nothing else, you keep it for a bit. Uncharted Zoltan. I mean, if you're playing Flak and Burst Laser 2, yes, you can sell it. You can sell both bombs if you have those weapons. I don't know, let's get shields. Anything else? I need this. And I don't know, that's it. Annoying. Tank with the Angie a little bit. Clone these guys and keep this guy in the back. Ooh, this is probably the last store, this sector. So last chance. Unless I get a store sector 8 for bypass. Again, it's not necessary, but it's still good. Third stunner. Many good weapons this run. But I don't need them. Well, let's go. Intruders, Jesus Christ. I'm just venting, whatever. Well, free training. Let's continue. Vulcan. I don't know about that. I might need help here. Um, I could go for the Ion Storm and whatever. This is 20, I can go for 21 power. I don't know, it feels like I'm farming scrap for no reason. But at the same time, it's stupid not to do it. Whatever, or you're just there. For your statistics. Sure. Oh god, auto ships. Exactly what I wanted. Actually, I can keep those weapons up. Ooh, this is actually... I mean, sort of training. I don't really have the power for it. Why move this guy? I was supposed to move this one. What's the training of Bigger's Mirror? Ah, it's getting there. I don't have the power for it. Fuck it. This is bad. I should also go for mind control before this. Tedious fight, yep. Okay. I could power switch a bit more though. Not now, because they're synced. But when they're not, I can remove shields. Fuck me. Nice. Bigger's mirror is getting bigger. Fuck you. I should have to... fuck me. Do I delay for that training? Nah, fuck this. I'm killing this ship. A bomb. Oh no. Why? Oh, because I remove everything from engines. It was the first time. Fuck you. Venting shields, it's so bad with the Mantis A. Shields and weapons is horrible. Also hacking, enemy hacking in this ship are pretty bad. If they go for engines, you, like essentially almost hacking battery, piloting, cloaking engines, they cut the ship in half. It's pretty bad. Great. More auto ships. The fights are safe, they're just long. And I can't do anything about it. Do we wait? I think there is no point in going for shields and engines. Oh, this was level 1, that's bad. When one of the systems is level 1, it will be desynced. The repairs are desynced with the other. Whatever. Maybe it was too early. Yeah. Okay, I think I can get this anyway. Nice. So I have to wait a lot longer for this one. Or do I say fuck it and whatever? I can send only one guy. 83 streak, yeah. We got very good rounds, so... It's nice and weird at the same time, if I have to be honest. I will finish them off with weapons. What sector was this? I don't even remember. 7, oh okay. Then we're almost there. This is a rock ship or the rebel ship. So at least no auto ship. They should be faster than just fighting them and cloning everyone, right? Ah, come on. They disappeared. 83 wins in a row. Yep. I should have adjusted the power before jumping, but whatever. So missile down, just lasers. Then we'll be clocking like this, I guess. I didn't see their clone bay. I'm stupid. For some reason I thought they had a med bay. I can knock these weapons. Ah, come on. I think they will repair. Fuck. It's level 1 though. I can destroy it in time. Clock this. Oh my god, with 95%. With 97%. Piece of shit. Whatever. Just because Bigger's mirror is not fully trained. Mm. Clocking a bit late. Really? I had no shields as well, so I don't know. Clocking was fine. Okay. Is this more valuable than this? I don't think so. I mean, it was still my fault. I could have even removed the power from the clone bay to get that 100%. Is that... It's also irrelevant. But it's, in a way, it's my fault. Did I count the misplay? I don't know, so let's do it. What means Big's mirror? Um, hmm. What does it mean? Let's just say that. That's weird. Okay, I mean, sure. No repair station, direct path to the base, but fine. Big Smear is just one of my fellow humans, but he got vented and replaced by this lug. That's why this is a bigger Smear. On breach. No one has weapon training. Right. Shields training and is going for weapons. We have to remove MLG. Oh well. That NG is better. At a reserve position. I could play this for phase 2. And phase 1, but phase 1 should be irrelevant. Getting iron in the Clombe. Oh god. You know what though? You know what? So good for training. Nice. Look at this evasion training. I don't even have to clock. Easy. Okay, I'm stupid and I forgot about that guy. While I'm clocking that one. Removing this, then finish them. I'll finish them off with the armies. Okay, last fight, then flagship. Hermes. No, it was a free weapon. This guy is fine. Mantis ships are usually pretty strong in general if you survive the early game. That's with every boarding ship, because you don't need much to win with boarding ships. Just survive, and then you're fine. Imagine buying Hermes. Hermes is good for boarding ships. But I started with small bomb with this one, so it's not needed. Um, More engines? I don't know. I don't think anything is more relevant. Sure. Ready the engines. There we go. And let's go. I'm probably resetting only Akin shields. That's fine. Clock in this one, since it's available. I'm firing the Hermes though. This will make sure I can clock or arc every single one. Also, I forgot to board because I'm stupid. Hermes and God in the same sentence. I don't know, so many people underestimate missile weapons. Are they hacking now? I wasn't sure, I wasn't paying attention. I should have paid attention. Let's do this just in case. Usually it's not needed, but I don't want to pay attention of the clocking at the hacking timing, so let's fucking do this and whatever. Fuck me, I thought I could kill him before. Or rather, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's do this. I don't know why, but I never use missiles. I think they're useless. Missiles are good for boarding ships, because essentially you deal most of your damage with your crew, and you want missiles or bombs to target specific systems. Like, you don't want to use missiles to deal damage to the ship. You want the missiles to deal damage to the systems. And sometimes 1 or 2 missiles per fight is enough. Sometimes not even 1. Yeah, the Akin level doesn't do anything for the strength of the door, at least as far as I know. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure because I've never noticed any difference. I'll use the Hermes to finish this off once they have no evasion. I have enough missiles anyway. could clone just that guy. I will see. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Bridge missile is bad with boarding parties. I mean, it's the worst missile, but if you don't have anything else, it can be fine. Yes, I like the Hermes. Like, obviously it's not a flak or a burst laser too, but I mean... Phase 2. Dronak. Sure, you can have my doors. But not really. Nice breach. So this thing is down forever. Is this thing scary? This seems a lot of combo drones. Yeah, those are a lot of combo drones. It's okay though. When do you activate the drone Zack in phase 2? Right before the drone is about to destroy my room or deal 1 damage, because it's the same timing as when this thing is about to fire. So essentially you're hacking, you're destroying the boarding drone, preventing that damage, and you're removing the beam drone and the combo drone when they're firing their lasers. So it's a good timing for both. Okay, they have no clocking this time. Does the Acolyte destroy the boarding drone? No. I will say 90% though, if not more. The boarding drone though is the first thing that goes down. So if you deal 1 damage to the drone control system, this thing goes down anyway. That's why I go after... yes, I'm switching that. That's why I go for... drone control after removing the 2 weapons. Anything else? No. Let's go. Could leave the Hermes and replace small bomb. I will have to upgrade as well. But I don't think it better. Maybe, I don't know. I have stealth weapons so I can fire without worrying too much. It will kill it. The fucking piece of shit. That was very late. Oh my god, really? And I can't do anything about this one. Piece of shit. Well, okay, that happened as well. I can't hit my bomb. To be fair, it doesn't matter if even if I take some damage, but ion bomb worth buying. It depends. Usually no, but there are some spots where the bomb is actually okay. Let's destroy everything. You know what? It's fine. I think this is Zoltan shields anyway. Yeah. Oh, this thing repaired and managed to fire as well. Yeah, whatever. I should have taken some damage this fight, but I don't know, I got lucky, I guess. I mean, I got unlucky with the bombs, but I got lucky with, well, then missing everything. But nice, we got the 84. This is so stupid. I wanted the 56 and we got the 28 more. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. It just happened. Well, there we go. 84. All the ships. So this was Mantis A. Another very good run with no issues. So weapons. Small bomb, double stunner, and Hermes as a side weapon technically. 8 crew members for Mantis boarding. Shields 4, engines 8. Clock in and I can dream. Teleporter. Battery. Augmentations. I think I had scanners and DNA bank, right? and that's it. What happened this run? Um, I don't remember. I think it was clone base sector 2, hacking mid game, but stunner sector 3 or mid game. Then I bought the second stunner late game, and then whatever. Like with boarding ship, what's important is when you get the clone bay, when you get hacking, and if you don't start with it, when you get the missile, mostly. Then it's well, whatever. Can I do average ship balance between gunship and boarding? Yes. Technically, that's the normal thing to do, but I prefer going for one or the other. But I mean, if I get essentially, I usually go for a bomb, a missile, but I go weapons if I find good weapons. 6k, yeah, they're not surprising. This was a very good run. What's the scrap? 2084. Oh, never mind. Technically low scrap for a 6k score. And 8 misplays. There we go. Mantis A. Also, Mantis A was the first ship after the 28, and then the last one after the 56. So I had like, what, 60 runs almost without Mantis A.